Welcome everyone. This is Cynthia with your daily tarot card of the day. And I am excited to be here with you. I've really enjoyed this week. We're working with the Medicine Woman Tarot. And there are details about this deck in the description box below. So while I shuffle the cards and tune in, discover what the collective energy wants to share with us today, what Spirit has to say about this collective energy. I invite you to tune into your own intuition and your own higher self, and open up to receiving your own messages, your own guidance, your own insights. These messages are timeless. So whenever you do happen to find this energy reading, there will be most likely a message here for you. And, go ahead and, again, trust your intuition, trust your own impressions and your higher self. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Today's card of the day, the Apprentice of Pipes. So in this particular tarot deck, the Apprentice archetype is equivalent to that of the Page in the traditional tarot. The suit of pipes is likened to the suit of wands in the traditional tarot. Dancer with the crane spirit in the background. Lightning bolts of inspiration and intuition. And I'm seeing vines and leaf patterns on the boots. The yellow and even the golden of her hair, the way she's got it done up, it almost looks like a crown of laurels. But the yellow at the waist and the yellow patterning sort of mirroring the crane on the front of her jumper. That's all bringing in like stability of the mental energy. And even the yellow and the lightning bolts, like the inspiration, the aha moments, epiphanies. So it's bringing in the mental energy aspect of the air element, but also the communication aspect, which is where we see the blue of her jumpsuit, and even the greenery, the vine work on her boots is not actually colored green. It's colored blue like her jumpsuit. So there's a mirroring there. And that's definitely signifying the self-expression of the dance, the throat chakra energy in terms of self-expression, creativity, communication. So the blue and the yellow is very much bringing up the communication aspects, but it's bringing it up in a sense of coming from a place of self-awareness. The white on the boots by the feet, purity of connection. groundedness, but a groundedness that's coming from a higher, a complete circuit, um, in terms of like between heaven and earth. Crane spirit really bringing through a certain amount of, I want to say like, the word majestic keeps coming to mind, but I'm not sure how to put that in. I'm not sure how to put that in a sentence that moves with the context of like, why can't I do that? There's a self-assurance that comes with that sort of majesty. Um, and I want to say almost like, a holding of integrity, flying high, being direct. There's something also here about protection, so being protected. Swift, so it could be like swift-minded or quick-witted. So this could be again that energy of either integrating something, some kind of a knowledge or skill or something that you've learned, integrating it to the point of being able to communicate it effectively to others. Or it could also be a level of like, you're protected as you go from apprentice to totem, from page to knight, from beginner level to intermediary level, or whatever the case might be. So I'm almost picking up on an energy of completing something or allowing ourselves to feel like we own the knowledge that we've gained, that we can communicate it effectively, that it's important for us to communicate effectively, whatever it is that we've learned, whatever insights we've gained, whatever support or ideas or skills or knowledge that we have, being able to put this out into the world. And so I feel like this Page of Wands is talking about new opportunities to communicate and to feel effective, and sort of like give yourself a pat on the back and own your expertise. I'm hearing, even if you don't think that you're necessarily the top of the field, so to speak, or whatever this is, you are well on your way to mastering it. And you kind of have to let that confidence speak for itself as you communicate with others, because you are protected in moving forward. If you're standing in your integrity, if you're following with the lightning bolt, your inspirations, your passions, if you're acting on that good idea insofar as you can in that moment, whether it's just writing the idea down in your idea journal or on a notebook, or putting something in a calendar or something like that, or whether that's actually, taking the initial steps, whether it be the planning or a little bit of research. Oh, how would that work? Or whatever. Or whether, again, if this is the achievement of a particular level and allowing yourself to move into another level, accepting that award, accepting the congratulations gracefully, sharing that with somebody, going for that next level position that opened up. It could be an opportunity to go for an upgrade in something, because you say, hey, you know what? I did this I got that certification a year ago. I've been working on this and practicing it and this, that, the other thing. And you know what? I'm feeling really stoked. Like, I think I could bring something new to the table in a more advanced position. And so letting yourself go for that new opportunity that just opened up, which would allow you to really integrate and up level, having some of that confidence and being able to communicate that to others, or recognizing it in yourself and saying, hey, I want to start doing more of this in my work. Is there a position that I can go for right now that would bring me to that level, or a project I can get in on? And if you don't have that opportunity for me available, I'm I would just want to let you know I'm going to start looking in other directions, because I really want to move forward with this. So, you know, it could be a conversation around that, where you've got this confidence, you've got this expertise, you want to level up your game in whatever it is that you're doing. And so recognizing that you're protected in moving forward with this, communicating clearly, following through on the inspirations or the ideas that you're truly passionate about, that really speak to you and sort of tug at you and call you. Step forward with them, because those opportunities are coming up and you're in a good position to do so. And this isn't just today's energy. You could get the news, you could get the message, you could come across an opportunity and just kind of be rolling it over in your head. I think in terms of like the day's energy, this is really just asking you to like make note of those things as something to look into over the next couple of days. Couple of days. You know what I mean? Or you get an inspiration or idea. Well, look into it. See what's available, or see what you have, because you had that inspiration, you had that idea. Go ahead and see. It's not that you have to dive down a rabbit hole and get yourself totally like sucked in and distracted by something, but it's like this level of very like curious but pinpointed sort of new information, new energy, new adventure, kind of the research, or the I'm going to look into that, or that's a really cool idea. I wonder how I could. And maybe you have set some time aside to do like some vision journaling or whatever it is that you do in order to really roll an idea over in your head and see what you're coming up with, what you're innovating, what kind of inspirations come through around this. So it feels like a great day for inspiration, but also communication and research, and acting on at least the initial steps, the initial get your toes in the water, maybe even take a step to where your toes are covered and it's coming up to your ankles, and just see what you get. You know what I mean? You might only move the needle 1 degree, but you could be finding out more in just that 1 degree shift. You could be finding out more that would be revealed to you. That's the notion that I'm getting from this Page of Wands, Apprentice of Pipes. Oh, so thank you, everyone. Hit that, if this resonated with you, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying the content on the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe. But I'm going to leave you here with lots of inspiration, and I hope some new beginnings and new directions for you. And lots of peace and blessings, to be sure. So have yourself a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.